Hello again, and welcome to 1 Minute Movie Recap with me, your host, Scott Vanhoover. Here at 1 Minute Movie Recap with your host, Scott Vanhoover, me, we're here to save you time, 2 hours maybe, and your money, because we know both are valuable to you. You're going to spend $12 for 2 hours at a movie theater? We're saving you $5 or $6 an hour. Really, we're paying you in negative currency, so really you're paying us. Please send checks payable to Scott Vanhoover in SoCal, California. I need money. Anyway, I give to you my favorite, most glorious treat in the past year and a half, maybe 2. More like 2 years. Something that will twist your mind into ways that you did not even know could happen. Dimensions that seem inoperable, inexplainable, immeasurable. I give to you, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, Inception.
One thing you have to know about the movie Inception is that everyone takes a whole lot of naps. I mean, they're like little baby kittens. They take so many naps. Look at that. See? Sleep. Another thing is that the main guy is really obsessed with tops. Some people like cards, pogs. He likes tops. He spins them the whole movie. In Inception, you can enter people's dreams, and you can do pretty much whatever you want. See Ellen Page there? She's bending the whole city with her mind, which is really cool. I mean, if you don't want to travel a lot or take a cab, you can just walk up the street. Another thing about the movie is that it takes place on a bus that falls pretty much 80% of the entire movie. It's just falling off a bridge. Now, here in the bus, they're not actually there. They're actually in a dream within a dream. So really, this whole movie is just a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. Train crashes through a city, and a bus falls. Main guy picks up a number at the bar, but it's not real because the bus is still falling. Now they're within a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream times 10, and it's something called limbo. And so the whole time you're wondering through this movie, was he really asleep? No, he wasn't. Spoiler, everyone. No, he wasn't. He wasn't asleep. Spoiler. And that's how it ends.
Wasn't that a great idea? Don't you have some great ideas in your mind? Incepted into your mind? Huh? See what I did there? Huh? And now... Do I have to? I have to do this? I don't remember reading that I have to do this movie. But my boss says I have to. So this movie that came out a while ago, it's got vampires and sparkly skin, and here's New Moon. Twilight New Moon. I don't know. Here it is.
So this is Twilight New Moon. There's a moon in the beginning. Here comes the main character. He's white, really pale, and that's his sister, I think.
Don't remind me.
No, girlfriend. And like any relationship, they have their ups and their downs. And she runs away and falls asleep in a forest somewhere. And then some guy without a shirt picks her up and hands her off to a guy that has a shirt.
I got her.
And then it's so boring that they need to span 3 months of nothing. And then she meets her best friend, Teresa. She's a girl. And they just kind of hang out, tell each other stories about boys, and walk in a field. And then they see some people cliff diving, and Stella's like, oh, hey, let's go cliff diving. And then Teresa's like, I don't really like them. And then, wait.
You cut your hair off?
Whoa, that person without a shirt looks really familiar.
And got a tattoo?
Oh my gosh, is that Teresa? Was she a guy the whole time?
I thought you were too
Who knew
sick to come
this?
outside.
Wow, that is crazier than Inception. Wow. Anyway. And oh wow, wait, there's a wolf. I don't think that's real. That looks computer animated to me. And some stuff happens. Oh man, some other stuff happens. Oh, more stuff happens, and then here comes the best part of the movie, the credits.
Oh, I'm so glad that's done. Oh. Thank you for joining me for yet again another 1 Minute Movie Recap with me, your host, Scott Vanhoover. Until next time, moviegoers.